"We founded the thangyat in order to serve as the people's messengers to the government," said the student, 20-year-old Thant Zin. "Why don't they dare to listen to the people of the country, students of the country," added Ong Min Thursday, a 23-year-old who helped organize the troop. The issue has ignited debate on social media and highlights Myanmar's limits on freedom of speech under the government of Nobel Peace Laureate Aung San Suu Kyi, a year ahead of elections set for 2020. A spokesman for Suu Kyi's ruling party, the National League for Democracy, said the curbs on thangyat were temporary as Myanmar moves toward democracy. He added, "We always prioritize and are working on freedom of speech and freedom of expression. Can't allow obstructive ways." The military junta that ruled Myanmar for decades outlawed thangyat performances, but they resumed in 2013 after a return to semi-civilian rule. Many supporters of Suu Kyi's party pushed for the revival. "There is freedom of speech, but we can't allow obstructive ways, can't speak harmful words about individual people or organizations," he said. "The main thing is not to destroy the unity of ethnic people, not to destroy the sovereignty of the country, not to destroy the union." Thant Zin's troop, and members of others, said they had refused to submit their lyrics to the panel and planned to perform on the street anyway. His troop is one of several planning lyrics that criticize the government's failure to amend the 2008 constitution, which reserves power for the military, as well as lackluster economic growth and controversial development projects. "Thangyat reveals the obstacles of the people," he said. Free speech repressed 3.5 years after a landslide 2015 election win that brought Suu Kyi's government to power. It faces international pressure for its response to a military crackdown on the Rohingya Muslim minority in August 2017 that drove some 730,000 into neighboring Bangladesh. The campaign was executed with genocidal intent, the United Nations has said. At home, critics say the administration has been slow to fulfill election promises to reconcile armed rebels in different regions and amend the military-drafted constitution. Activists say authorities have failed to safeguard freedom of expression. One group, Athan, or Voice in Burmese, says 44 journalists and 142 activists have faced trial under the Suu Kyi government.